This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got...
Here he comes. Buster Douglas. You know the name. Pulled off one of the most famous upsets in all of sports when he knocked out Mike Tyson in Tokyo, Japan. This bout, one of the hottest tickets around. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The straight right just misses. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, she's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that jab not going to score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Didn't land that jab. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
You'd like to see more jabs. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that jab. This is a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
That jab won't score. They exchange punches. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he scores with the counter. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, and there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just missed with that hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. One punch could change everything in this battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you doing it?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can they finish it? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know that
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the 5th we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the back. You've got to relax.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. The bronze bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till... Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to push him now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They need to be careful with that thought. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to... So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knock down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Only catching air with that hook. His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Good. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Power.
Oh my God, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. You're in the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Hold that thought. And down goes Wilder. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The judges have spoken. The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber. The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. His fight.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. It's bombs away. No rest for the weary. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter-fighter relies a lot. Hold that thought! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That right hook's already working well. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally. There's the bell for round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
If you've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter, you've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the endless shot power.
Good hook to the body. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. Big hooks upstairs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put it.
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. One punch could change everything in this battle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The ground bomber in some trouble. We were going to see the finish there.
These days, now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Defense is not an option for these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like he... Time for the fifth round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put him in. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent in the combat.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom, In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
That hook just can't find the target. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself.
And down goes Wilder. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. Survive.
Let's start the 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That right hook won't score. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't run out. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. Coming off that stunner, he predicted it as he knocked out Sonny Liston. Deontay.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Which fighter will say no mas? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Clean jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
A perfect counter lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Both men step for just a moment. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. And there's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just misses with the right uppercut. Straight right just misses. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get him close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
That uppercut just missed. Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Just misses with that uppercut. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't care. Go out there. Right work. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. That jab misses. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. The only fear you have with you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and getting... Oh, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook missed. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
No rest for the weak. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they do.
There's the bell for round 6. So Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. I love the... Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Just in this fight, how you been back into it? How's it tip? Yes, I like that.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Right hook just missed. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming.
Keep on top of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your...
full. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it.
Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And now, Buster Douglas, a fighter you can never look past.
This bout is...
Expectations are sky high for these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Big hooks upstairs. Nobody home with that hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Hook, but it doesn't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That hook scores. Right hook catching air. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's switched on. Get this boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers just want to mold you down. They want to walk through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Lucky that hook didn't score. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little thing you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Misses with that uppercut. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
What a massive upset this would be. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out? Oh, wait a minute. This may... And down goes Douglas. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. So get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Let's talk about Douglas in that last round.
There's always...
And there's the bell for round 5. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Will the referee step in? I thought we were going to see the... Oh, right there! What a massive upset this would be. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! It somehow weathered the storm. Hold that thought! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And it appears they weathered the... And down goes Wilder! Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge moment. Let's start the sixth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nope, that hook won't score. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't...
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. Hold it right there. They are going to surrender. No mas. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't line out. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just...
The
This bout,
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And we have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Back and forth they go. Adjustments to that jab. That hook doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches to hurt. Well, we all know when Wilder fights Fury, someone is getting knocked down, and probably both guys.
warfare is so important. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up your feet.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Down goes Fury. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, it can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And that hook misses. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you...
Whoa, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How did they survive? Hold that thought! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Wilder. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
So back together, listen, he's
There's the bell to start round 3. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
That hook just can't find the target. Only catching air with that hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice defense on that hook. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight itself.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. It's the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are... Here we go for round one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A well-placed hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their feet.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet. On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It shows you you've got nothing left.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. Let's get it started in round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in. They didn't let him come back out again because they know they're fighting.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That uppercut just missed. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
It's a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of defense here at all. It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Stay here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time. The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6 foot 7 inches tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power.
The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Swing and a miss with the hook. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A beautiful left uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Looking jet. Lucky that hook didn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Fighters just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Right hook is scoring. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
off the charts. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long read, I know that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That uppercut digging to the body. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Deontay Wilder. And down goes Wilder. Let's talk about Wilder in that one. There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Stamina is off the charts. Talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet to make up. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention. And he scores with the counter. That hook doesn't score. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.